the centurion reminds me of a favorite story I heard across the pulpit as a child growing up. A man died and passed on and was greeted at the pearly gates with a number of other recently deceased people. The angel met them and said, "Welcome, you're just in time for the tour of heaven." As the group went through the gates, they saw all the beautiful landscape around them, lush vegetation, people laughing, enjoying each other's company. Some were in pagodas, some were in pavilions, and the angel would say, "That's where the Baptists meet, over there on that picnic blanket. Oh, and that's where the Hindus are." But as they neared a very large, high wall, the angel said, "I need you all to be very, very quiet while we walk by." Everyone looked at each other and just agreed and walked very silently by the very large, high wall. After they got a little way past the wall, the angel continued the tour. There's where the Lutherans are. Excuse me, the man asked. "Why did we have to be quiet when we walked by the wall?" "Oh," the angel replied, "that's where the Catholics are, and they think they're the only ones up here." Just like today, the very pious believe that maybe they're the only ones that will inherit the kingdom of heaven. The ancient Jews felt the same way. And yet in the story of the centurion, Jesus says a centurion, a Roman, an oppressor, could inherit the kingdom. And why was this? Because of his immense faith, and because he recognized Christ as someone with authority. He was one of the first in the Gospels that we read about. Compare his faith to Mary and Martha, who knew the Savior personally. But when Lazarus passed, they said, "If you had been here, our brother would not have died." And yet the centurion who says, "Lord, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof, but say the word, and I know my servant will be healed." Do we know that Christ is good for his word? Do we trust him the way the centurion does? Can we learn to trust him a little more this Advent season?